Hey, what's happening, everybody? Just hanging out in the studio tonight. Got a brand new ladder on TCG Live we're checking out. Seeing how we can do with our future box deck. Now, we'll show you this deck real quick. It's a pretty heavy hitter. I've been very much enjoying it. Now that Twilight Masquerade is here, I think things are going to change. But we're going to go through this real quick anyway. Just put a couple of games out here, see if we can win a couple of matches. We've got 3 of the Iron Leaves EX. Love him because you drop him from your hand onto your bench. You can put him up front automatically, move 3 energies to him. Acts like a switch card. Of course, with Charizard and Roaring Moon still being massive in the format, always good to have grass counter for their weakness. 1 Iron Bundle just to make them use. You can use the Hyper Blower, make them switch out for something they may not want to put up front just yet. Get him off your bench. You can drop that Iron Leaf. Just a great versatile card in this deck. Got 1 Iron Hands just for that amp you very much. When we use the Iron Crowns as much as we do, this attack can do over 200 damage and is very useful to try to knock something out to take that extra prize. Of course, 4 Iron Crowns give us that boost in Cobalt Command. More damage, more damage, more damage. 1 Iron Treads just because we can hit for fighting weakness if we have the booster energy capsule on him. And things like Iron Hands in the mirror match do have a fighting weakness. So just having 1 of those can help us out. And we play some Miraidons. I think we play 3 of those in the deck for peak acceleration. Plus he's a single prizer to go through things, you know, like the Mimikyu. We can go through the Mimikyu with that. Peak acceleration is the primary reason for him. We got 1 energy search because we play 3 different kinds of energy. You never know what kind you're going to need. And you can Arven for it. Energy switch to move things around when you have to. Got a heavy ball in case we prize anybody. Lost vacuum in case something gets in our way, we can take it off. Like that dang superhero cape thing. Oof. 430 HP Charizard? I don't think so. 4 nest balls to help us out. 1 reboot pod to get us an energy back when we desperately need it. A couple of super rods to help us get stuff back. A couple of switch cards to rotate guys. Techno Radar gets us 2 future guys. You can get the Leaf and the Iron Bundle. Throw the bundle down, do your thing with that, and then throw the Leaf down, pull him up front, pull up the energies, and go to town. A couple of town stores to get us some tools when we need them. Arven is a huge card in this deck. 4 Arvens in here for any of those. Could get the reboot pod, could get that energy switch. Can always get tools, they're always useful. A couple of bosses orders, a couple of Ionos, a couple of research, and some experience shares to help us keep energy on the board when our semi-vulnerable Iron Leaves do get knocked out. And the boosters for that free retreat and plus 20 HP for the attacks. I think we got just a handful of energies in here. I got to look at the counts real quick because I don't remember them offhand. We've got 4 grass, 4 lightning, 1 metal for that metal treads, and then a couple of psychic ones just in case we need to attack with Miraidon. Or Iron Crown for that matter. So there's our deck. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty straightforward. We played 1 game before we started up the cameras. Decided let's play a couple more, see if we can win a few more. Let's see how she fares on the ladder today. Now we're quite low on the ladder. We don't play a lot anymore. Just don't have the time. Look at that, we get to go first too. Hot dog. And they conceded. Auto win. If I ain't going first, I ain't playing. Meh. They're playing the new Draco's old deck. I actually want to build that. Haven't put any of my codes in yet, but that will be later tonight once I go upstairs. Let's try again, because that game lasted way too long. Hey, nice shirt, buddy. Let's do again. Do again? Hello? Cacho? Cacho, honey, are you there? Where's my opponent? Cacho? Cacho, come to Florida. You can tell I've been up a long time today, gang. I'm slipping. But you know what's most importantly, is having a good time. Excuse me. While we're waiting for Cacho, just show you guys something real quick. There's a video on the channel. My daughter and I put this together. It took 2.5 hours to build this Lapras, but it's really awesome. Really like it. Really afraid to handle it, but I'm doing it anyway. We got to find a place in the studio to put that where it's safe. Just don't know where that is yet. Unfortunately, it looks like our opponent might be having internet trouble. Or they fell asleep. Not really sure. Well, hopefully the program will realize they're not there and we can move on. Yeah, I've got a couple of decks that I want to work on. Twilight Masquerade has brought up a lot of great new cards and new combinations. One thing that I saw some of my favorite content creators, Tricky Jim and Little Dark Fury, playing tonight, actually, was the Raging Bolt and the new Ogre Pond Grass Mask one. They call it the Teal Mask, I believe. I haven't watched the combination yet, but it sounds like it's got a lot of potential. We're going to be checking that out later tonight, too. Seeing if we can find out about that deck and how those guys who are way more knowledgeable than I am, how they fare with it and what their build looks like. And while we're also falling asleep waiting. Oh, hi. Big shout out to the sponsors of our channel. Of course, Gamer Sanctum, our favorite place to play. Sport of Wisconsin for Tim and all the gang. They have all your gaming needs, whether you like Dungeons and Dragons, card games, miniatures, board games. They have it all. You can check them out on all the social medias. They have a great store and just a positive atmosphere for you to check out over at Gamer Sanctum. And then, of course, there is Cooley Cards and Gaming. Best deals in our area can be found at Cooley Cards and Gaming. They have 3 locations, one in Onalaska, Wisconsin, which is our home store, one in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and one in Rochester, Minnesota. And they have some just amazing deals, great people to work with, great people that take good care of us when we're there doing events. They do a nice job. Check them out as well on all the socials. This guy doesn't appear that he's going to be showing up. And I don't want to concede the game because, you know, it's really dumb to be stuck here. So that's fine, we'll concede. Because I don't want to sit and wait for him. Yeah, that match speaks for itself. You didn't even show up, you nincompoop. Come on, let's get it over with. So we lose 5 points for him just sitting there doing nothing. Isn't that great? That's fine. So we're 0 for 2 on matches, and I probably shouldn't even put these in the video. But to be truthful, whatever. Alright, let's see if this person actually shows up and plays. I got tails, we never fail. Hopefully they don't scoop because they're not going first. So dumb sometimes. And we got a leaf. Well, not the best start, but we'll try it. We do have a techno radar, so that helps. Let's see what we're up against. I see a lot of people using these Iono sleeves in real life and on the ladder, and I think they're really cool. I think I have them somewhere. I'm not sure where the code for that is, but we did open a few of those. Just can't remember where they are. Hopefully we can get something a little bit better than this. We could use an Arvin right now. They're starting with Manaphy, so that's not a very good start for them. That is not an Arvin. Well, let's use that. We'll get a Garth Energy just in case. And we'll use this. And we'll throw away this, I guess. We probably don't need that. And we're going to get, let's see, what are we going to get? Let's grab a Miraidon. No. Yeah, let's grab a Miraidon, I guess. And a Crown, I guess, sure. And we'll put those guys down. We got to hope to get one of the retreater things booster bundle or the booster thing. Until then, I guess I'm going to put a grass energy here. And we'll put that there just in case. We'll see what my opponent can do. We don't have a lot to work with, gang. Our hand's pretty small and pretty dismal. Now the good news is if we can get the Arven or one of the booster capsules or one of our switch cards, which we have 10 options in our deck, we can use that and try to get something done. Looks like we're playing against Charizard, perhaps. What do they have here? Is that an Evolutor? Yep. TM Evolution. This is the new Dracozolt deck. And they're playing with Zatu. Oh, Iono, thank you. That was very kind of you. Oh, look at that. You gave us what we needed. Thank you so much. You're awful special. Thank you. Alright, so now we're going to have to try to figure out how we can get... Oh, I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go target down the Dreepy, okay, gang? Even if he turns it into the Draco Wolf or whatever it is. So they got the Zatu. And they got the Dracloak. So we're going to go target down the Dracloak right away. Actually, we can't. Unless we get a boss's order, which we do have. Actually, we can. Well, shoot. So... we have to put that there. We have to play the Arven. We do have to play the Arven. They're going to come out swinging. So we have to get out of the way. And we need we need this. And we're going to need one of these, I guess. No, we don't have the other experience share. So that's fine. We'll just use that stuff. And probably not going to need the Iron Leaf for a little while. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Techno Ray. I don't care if they have Manaphy. I really don't. So I am going to I'm going to ditch an energy. I'm going to grab this guy and this guy, and we're going to start going to town. We have our Miraidon, we have our energy we need. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's grab those guys. And we'll put this guy here and this guy here. Because I don't, like I said, I don't care if they have Manaphy. So I'm going to let them keep Manaphy out. I'm going to take something else. I don't care what it is. They're going to bring up the Dracloak, and that's fine. We can put our other EXP share on. Retreat. Bring up Miraidon. I wish I had one more, because I think I could knock that thing out. I'm 10 short right now. And that stinks. Because they're going to come out pounding us next turn. And we don't have a lot to go with. But we can get more energy out. Yeah, well, yeah, we're 10 short. And that's fine. Let's put the grass energy and the lightning energy out. And we're gonna go right after this guy. Finish him off if they knock us out. I'm assuming they're gonna have the Dracozolt. What the big guy, whatever it is. They don't have any energy though. Now, if they have a way to attach energy to get him going, that's going to be trouble. Interesting. Why would they take that? They took the Forest Seal Stone but don't have any V's in play. They got 2 more Dreepies too. Yippee skippy. They're pounding the drum. Well, gang, we're just going to have to stay on top of these guys and try to keep them, KO them every time they bring one out. Clairvoyant Sense. There's their second attachment for turn. That's good for them. Half tempted to go after this one. But I don't think I can do that. And they got the big gun. So they do get an attack off on me, and that's fine. It would have helped if we could have got a little bit of help out of that situation. Unfortunately, we didn't. I'm contemplating if I want to hit this again and let him KO me. I come up for 180, 200, 220, 240, which is just enough to knock him out. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm thinking, shush. All right, let's do that. I think that gives us 240, which is just enough to knock him out. Yep. Now that may cause me problems by opening up the opportunity for them to use the, what do they call it, the reversal energy, whatever that one is, it gives them a 3 out of 3 rainbows for their energy choice. Or if they play the ace spec, that gives them a double rainbow or whatever you want to call it, taking the prize lead, but we'll see. Because they can't one-shot us, right? They do 200 if they get another Dracozolt out. And we can switch in with this one and whack away at them again. Or we can start tearing down their bench guys with the boss's order. Because this guy can't attack next turn. And that's okay. So they have the energy. They're trying to find the rest of the stuff that they need. This is a pretty good combination, though. This Zatu with the Dreepy with the extra energy attachment. There's an evolution. Do they have it all? If we have to, we're going to retreat and put the Miraidon back up. We'll just keep gathering more energy on the board. Would be nice to get our Iron Hands out, but I haven't seen that yet. Haven't hit another Techno Radar or an S-Ball. That's okay. They have the rare candy. They must have it. They're just drawing it all, boys and girls. Here comes the Dragozolt. Yep, there he is again. He's going to be a dirty, rotten snake to try to knock out. Oh, I already see where this is going. They're going to Alakazam 2 damage counters off me and KO me. Yep. Well, that stinks. They get to put 6 damage counters on the board in any way they want. And that means they're going to take him out too. Man. That's harsh. That was harsh, friends. Well, we got to keep swinging, right, gang? Let's see what happens. Maybe we can get something going here. We do 180 plus 20. We can max out at the 280, I think. Which isn't quite enough. But we can pull that rescue board off. Let's add another crown. Then another crown, maybe the Iron Hands. Maybe another Maridon. Grab Maridon. Let's see what we can do with that combination. And just for funsies, I think I'm going to get rid of that skateboard. Because that thing, I believe, says 30 HP or less. I think I go to 280 with this attack, which doesn't activate the rescue board. And I'm not going to use the Lost Vacuum, man. Screw it. Let's just swing. I'm a feeling that they're going to be getting another one of these heavy hitters up here. What did that prove? What did that prove? Nothing. Wouldn't mind hitting a reboot pod or something here to help us out a little bit. Now, what the heck is he doing? What could he possibly want now? Ah, there's the other Dragon Bolt. Okay, I guess that's what he wanted. And that's fine. Unfortunately, this might put us in a losing situation. We may have to figure out a way to get some of this damage off. We can knock this thing out very easily. I'm not worried about that. The second one coming in is where the problem comes into play. Because they will be able to KO... No, they can't. Yeah, they will. They'll be able to KO two guys. Let's see if we can fix that. Guess that's all we get is a switch card. So that'll require them to put 5 on him and only do 1 to somebody else. So we're going to switch card him out. We're trying, gang. They got us kind of bent over a barrel here, but we're going to keep swinging and see what we can do. We're not drawing any energy, which is really hurting us. And now we have no way to attack next turn. If they get the fire energy, which I'm very certain that they will, we do have an Armin. That might be able to get us the other switch card if we haven't used it already. But if we survive, we got a chance. If we survive this attack, we got a chance. Will you stop when I'm looking over here? And we do have another switch card left, so that helps. Energy switch would be great, but we don't have that currently available. And he has counter catcher. What's he bringing up? The little guy? He'll bring up this one. Yeah, and now he can knock both of us out, as long as he's got a fire energy. doesn't have a fire energy, there's not much you can do about it. If he has one, he wins. That's as simple as it is. Can't play Arvin and Boss at the same time, and that stinks. Because we need Arvin to get this guy up front. What does that do? Oh, of course. Yeah, well, there you go then. Now we ain't playing either one. That's a really great card. I really like that one. All right, what you got? Come on. You got an energy? Got an Arvin. Do you play an energy search? I think he plays the, yeah, that thing. So as long as he's got a fire energy in his deck, which he should have just shuffled back in. Yep. Looks like he's going to win. Because he's going to take both of our guys out in one shot. Now, this is one of the decks that I want to build, and I like it. I think Dragapult with 200 for 2 energies is amazing. And you get to put 6 on the bench. So he'll be able to knock both these guys out. Which is amazing. There you go. He's got me. He had everything he needed every turn. We just didn't get it. That's all right. Good for him. There you go. Congratulations. All right. Yep, we got it. Well, let's try one more. We've lost a couple now. One because we had to concede because he didn't show up, which is terrible. And then one because the Dragapult deck is really good. And we just don't hit it hard enough to do enough damage to it. I was hoping we could start using some of the boss's orders and things early to try to, you know, keep him out of getting multiple Dragapults, but it didn't work out that way. So let's see if we can have a little better luck in this matchup. Maybe. Well, we didn't win this coin flip, but that's all right. And they're going to go first, and that's fine. Hopefully we can get a Miraidon start. Nope, we get an Iron Crown start once again. But we can Techno Radar for... We can get going. We got stuff. We got stuff. Don't you worry none, we got stuff. Oh good. Another Dreepy matchup. Yay! Oh, but if he doesn't put any more guys down, I see something potential. Yep. And he got an S-ball. Son of a bitch. Please don't get a Buddy Poffin. He's gonna get Natu, I bet. Oh, he got Rodham. Okay, well that's good. That'll make an easy target for us if we can get the right combination of cards. And he's got the Earthen Vessel. So, the bad news is I can't one-shot this like I was going to this. We're going to force him to bring something else up. Because I don't like Dreepy. That Dracozolt is tough. Or Bolt or whatever his name is. I don't like that thing. So we got to go get... No, we don't need this. All right, let's get rid of that. And we're going to get this guy. This guy. Yep. And we're going to put that up there. That over there. That over there. We're going to use that. Get him out of there. Who are you going to put up? I figured they would do as such. So we're going to retreat. Attach an energy. Arvin. Boy, we need to hit some cards in the next turn, gang. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't know, maybe we can do something. We'll weed out a couple of energies. Sure, let's spread it out a little bit. Well, let's see if they get it all too. There's a Natu, which doesn't really help much. Another Dreepy. And the Buddy Puffin. Now it doesn't matter, so. More Natu. I can evolve this one. If we get a boss's order, it's going down. I got another energy. They're smart to put one here, unless they've got the rare candy and everything else they need. And they did. Smart. Yeah, they should have everything they need very soon. So we have to make them go away. There's the boss's order, just as I'd hoped. We'll save that. We'll save this for 2 prizes later. I guess we're just going to keep spreading energy out until we can figure out what to do from there. That does not help us currently. Now, if we get something we can throw away next turn, and we can get the 4th crown and the Iron Hands, that would help. So they must not have it yet, because they're still attaching to these guys one at a time. They're going to counter catcher? Sure, whatever. All we need is a card we can throw away. We can pull up the... yeah, that's fine, whatever. We can pull up the grass guy then. Yeah, nest ball, okay. Yeah, we can throw that away, actually. Sure. Let's go to grass. And we'll get... I guess another one of those. Huh? I don't want the Iron Hands, but whatever. We don't need this other crown right now, so I'm going to hold on to it. We are going to pull these energies off of him, sure. Excuse me. We don't need the other crown right now, so we'll not put him on the bench. Now I can't imagine they got 8 cards in their hand. They've only got less than 30 in their deck, but they don't have this all figured out. They don't, because they put up Natu. Are they struggling that bad to get the Dracozolt Bolt, whatever they are? They want the Minion? You got a boss? No, Arvin. That should give them the extra pieces that they need then. That's going to be a rare candy and I don't know what else. They must have an Ultra Ball they can throw that thing away with. Oh, there's one guy. Huh. Now we kind of need a boss. Alright, boss KO that thing. Oh, there's the psychic energy. There's the prime catcher, of course. Isn't it great when they just get it all? You know, we haven't seen our reboot pod yet since this video started. They get theirs, though. That's alright. We'll get an Arvin next turn and we'll go get ours. Sure, you can have them right on. That's fine. Sure, whatever you want. So they'll KO this guy, which will pull the energy back to here. That's fine. That's where they're going to put the 6 damage counters? Sure, why not? No, they're spreading them out. Hey, that's great. Put 2 over there. No, over there. Alright, fine. Oh, I see, because that way they think they can knock everybody else out. Yeah, where's my guy? Which one has the experience? Sure. That one? Oh, it's that one. Okay, sure. We need something. Yeah, sure. Not the card I wanted. That card's not bad, though. So once again, we're put into a situation where we can hit for 280. The bad news is they'll be able to KO us by moving 2 damage counters off of us. And that's fine. Whatever. Let's hold on to that. 260. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't put the capsule on him. So they'll pull 2 damage off of one of these. They'll pull 2 damage off and then knock us out. And that's fine. We just need to pull an energy. Or another grass guy. Or an energy switch. Or a supporter we can use. Or anything. Played Arvin and Boss so far. Oh, look, and they have Boss too. Son of a... So I assume they're going to put 6 on... Yeah, okay. Well, they don't have... Actually, they don't have the Alakazam on, so that's good. They're going to spread it all out. That's fine. That's just fine. So we can KO this thing. We need to keep the grass energy, I suppose. Yeah. Sure. Supporter? Maybe? Supporter? Maybe? Yay! Alright. Well, I don't want to throw that away, but I kind of don't have a choice. So I got to play it. If we get anything we could use. We got a boss's order for next turn. I don't have any item cards or any that stuff in play. We can energy switch, but why? We have an energy. We can play that. Let's Techno Radar. And let's... we should Ion over it. Okay, let's throw away that. I'm gonna get Iron Hands out just in case. I guess I'll take Miraidon, sure. Use that for a throwaway card, I guess. I'm gonna put the Iron Hands out. Attach to him for turn. Energy switch to him, I guess. Town store. Show the other experience share if we have it. We do. Let's put that into place so we can save some energy. Let's retreat. Bring this guy up. And I guess we clobber him. So now that we have the boss's order in hand, my goal is to go after this monkey. How we're going to go after him is yet to be determined. Likely going to be Iron Hands, but I don't know. We still need more energy. Or if we can get another grass guy, which we do have 2 more left. We have 1 more left, excuse me. They have another big gun. What is his name again? Drake or Polt? Whatever. Probably should have put the experience share on him, but that's alright. That's okay. We can still do this. We still got an opportunity. Okay, so that should be, as long as we can get things that we require, we should be able to get this game. Well, our reboot pod finally showed up. Let's see if we got a grass guy in there. We do not. Okay. So, we are going to play the Maridon down. We're going to reboot pod. 1 energy to the Maridon. Here, what? Oh, 2. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to retreat for Maridon. We're going to boss out this clown. Say goodbye to glue. Hey, I think that's funny. There you go, guys. We were able to go 1-1 against that new Dragapult deck. Our opponent this time didn't seem to have quite as good a luck. Didn't get the Alakazam, which was a huge, or didn't, no, we knocked it out early. That was what it was. That was a big benefit to us. So, alright, we're going to wrap things up here. I'm getting tired and I got a lot of work to do. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell notification. Comment below and let me know what you think of this deck and what you think of the Twilight Masquerade that's coming out here. Looks like everybody and their brother is getting that stuff going, huh? Yeah. So there you go. We got some stuff, though. Look at that. There we got some stuff. Look at that. We got a shiny Dragapult and a teal mask. What else? We're getting some cards. And we got a prime catcher that we can't keep. Alright, gang. I played the Future Box. You can do it too. We'll see you next time.